Hi everybody, welcome back to H&S Collectibles. This is Cody and I'm going to share more of my collection with you. So this is a figure I'd been looking for a while. This was a recent purchase for me, but definitely not a recent figure. This is the S-Mart Ash from NECA, their Cult Classic Series 6 from 2007. So this is from the end of the movie when he's in S-Mart and he fights the demonite lady and kisses the girl. So he's got his smock on, you can see. He's got the scabbard on the side. He comes with the lever action shotgun, a water bottle that says S-Mart on it, and you can see in there the cart that he rides across the store on. He also comes with that, so that's pretty cool. I found this at the last convention that I went to. Got a pretty good price on it, I thought. It was going for about close to what it was going for on eBay, but definitely cheaper than Amazon. And it felt like a good deal to me, especially since it was right in front of me and I could touch it and see what kind of condition it's in. The package itself is in real good condition, in my opinion. A little bit cloudy here and there. Definitely you can tell it's not new, not fresh and pristine. Labels are a little bit peeled, but I'm going to open it. I don't keep things in the package, again, like I've said before, unless it's something that really jumps out at me in the packaging that I like. So nice shot of him on the back there. I am a little bit confused though. If you look at him up here, he's got this S-Mart badge that just kind of hangs off there. So I don't know if that's supposed to be kind of like a lanyard, and actually it looks like it might just be stuck in there in that position. There's one over here as well. Maybe they're supposed to hang off that card. I haven't figured that part out yet, and there's not anything in the picture to illustrate it either, but that's kind of my guess. They hang off the card or something because they don't seem to be hanging off of him. Tells you on the back here that Ash is a shotgun-toting, chainsaw-armed department store clerk transported back to England's Dark Ages to battle an army of deadite soldiers for possession of the Necronomicon. And like the poster said, he's trapped in time, surrounded by evil, and low on gas. So I'm gonna open him up and come right back to you. And here he is out of the box and on his cart. So a couple of issues with him right off the bat, and when he was new this probably wasn't so much of an issue, but this on the end of my finger here, if I can get it in focus, this is the label off of that little tag hanging on him, and his S-Mart name badge tag also came off. I guess over the years the adhesive must have gave way in the box, so I'm going to see if I can attach them with maybe a tiny dollop of super glue, but the cart does roll. There are feet pegs for him to stand on, which is a good thing too, because he does not stand well on his own, and he's not very articulated. This leg does move right here where the tie for the scabbard would be, which the scabbard doesn't touch his legs, so I don't know really why this is here. In fact, the scabbard is loose as well. It popped out, so that'd be something else that I can glue, but you can see the square peg just fits in the hole, so a little bit of glue and a little bit of pressure, that'll be fine, but it kind of hangs there on its own. So again, I said the limited articulation. This arm doesn't move as much as I would like. In fact, I just pull it off. So he's going to be a little bit hard to pose exactly the way I want. To get that hand to reach up to the trigger while the other hand, is holding the rifle. It just doesn't quite make the reach there, you can see, but it's still fine. It's pretty cool looking. up there on the cart. I think it'll be a fun one to have on the shelf. It's got the little blue light there on the back of the cart. It's got the little S-Mart drink bottle. I don't remember if there was a drink bottle on that cart or not. But I like him, and it's a decent likeness of Bruce Campbell. It could be better. It's definitely not as good as some of the later NECA figures of him, or it's probably on par, I think, with my McFarlane Ash. I think what I really like about it is the fact that it's got the cart and he's wearing the smock, because I don't have any other Ash figure where he's wearing the smock like that. These were price tags is what they're supposed to be. They say, if you can read it there, S-Mart sporting goods. So that's what they were. I don't know why they don't have pictures of that on the back. So one's hanging off of the scabbard that I guess he snatched out of sporting goods. I've never quite seen a holster like that hanging in any sporting goods department of a department store I've ever been in, but everything was always handy for Ash. In fact, this tag on his pocket protector is loose and moving around too, so we'll see if we can do a little super glue and fix that up. Other than this, his feet moving just a little bit. His feet don't really move at all. Yeah, they're not articulated at all. This is probably one of the most limited in motion NECA figures I have then. I didn't know he was quite like this. His head is, you can go clear around with his head, no problem, but everything else on him pretty stiff and not too posable. But anyway, I have been looking for him for a while, and he is going to be a welcome addition on the shelf. So yep, there he is. And the shelf does roll around. The shelf was easy to put together, I'll give him that. Just put the wheels on and away you go. So if I get these two little tags put on and the scabbard glued back on, I think that he's going to be good and ready to put on the shelf. I also still have to, if you go back to one of my other videos, this here, I have to glue together the glasses for the Hare Krishna zombie from Dawn of the Dead. Those fell apart on me from being so old too. So anyway, that's the S-Mart Ash, and like and subscribe. More videos coming. This is just part of what I got at the convention recently, and I got another convention coming up in a couple months, so come back and see me. Thanks.